Hello and welcome to this first online open house day here at Nazarbayev University, the School of Medicine. My name is Eva Ritmachher and I'm the program director of the newly established PhD program in Biomedical Sciences. I've been working with PhD students in different PhD programs all over Europe for the last 25 years, and therefore it gave me great pleasure to be able to establish the PhD in PhD program in Biomedical Sciences here at the Nazarbayev University Medical School. And we've started the PhD program this fall with 5 students joining our program in the first year and 3 other students transferring from other PhD programs to our program, and they're now in the second year. Now, our current PhD students come from Kazakhstan or Europe, and they did their university degree either at Nazarbayev University or at other universities here in Kazakhstan, as well as some of them have done their university degree in Asian universities or European universities. So you see that they are quite a diverse group, and they also have a very diverse background regarding their disciplines. Some have a purely scientific background, while others come to us with a medical degree and some lab experience, and some have a mixture of medical and scientific background. The one thing that unites them is a huge interest in doing research in biomedical sciences, and that's what we want to do. We want to give them the opportunity to gain experience and knowledge in this area, and with this help them along their future career path wherever it may take them. We have faculty from all over the world who have collaborations with universities in Asia, in Europe, in the US and in Australia. And if you want to become a PhD student here, you will get the opportunity to become part of this research community. I want to show you a short presentation telling you a bit more about our PhD program in Biomedical Sciences. So our program starts in the fall of every year, and as I've already mentioned, there are a wide variety of subjects that are being researched at the School of Medicine at Nazarbayev University. All subjects, however, unites the common goal to learn more about causes, treatment, or diagnostic means of human diseases. We call this a bench-to-bedside approach. All research done here will hopefully lead to an improvement on how different illnesses can be either prevented, treated, or cured in the near or, in some cases, more distant future. What kind of people can apply to our program? As I said, our current cohort has a very diverse background, so our program is designed for master students of different life sciences. So whether you've done biology, molecular genetics, molecular medicine, there's a variety of different life sciences that will serve you very well as a background. But also if you have a medical degree and some prior research experience, which doesn't have to be huge, but you should at least know a bit about lab research, then you're very welcome in this program as well. The duration of our program is 4 years, and it is mainly focused on research in the lab. So that will take up the majority of your time. This is accompanied by a variety of different core courses as well as some electives, and the electives will depend on the background you have and also the project of your PhD thesis. If you decide to join us, you will find that at Newsum we have state-of-the-art laboratory facilities. We also have connections to other universities around the world. So should it be required for your PhD, we would also be sending you there. The cluster in the NLA in Newsum will also be available to you, as well as the fact that we have contacts to all hospitals of the University Medical Center and other clinics around Nur Sultan, as well as clinics in other parts of Kazakhstan. So this puts us in a very good position to connect clinics and basic research. In the first year, from the start, you will be working in the lab. So even in the first year, the main part of your program will be lab-based. Additionally to that, you will have the courses I've put on this slide. So it will be molecular basis of health and disease, biomedical data analysis and design of experimentation, biosafety, animal welfare and ethics, Newsum seminar, and statistical methods in life science, as well as an elective. So you can choose from a variety of different electives, which I can't go into now because of the shortage of time. But all those courses will give you a basic understanding of what is important in research. So the daily work in the lab will give you the experience you need to do experimental work in the lab, but there's more to research than just the hand-on experience. You will have to have some background as well in being able to work safely, know where the dangers lie in working in a lab. You'll also have to be aware of what to do if you work with animals or if you work with human subjects or human samples. So this is something you will learn in our courses. You will also learn how to analyze the results you get, and also what to do with them, how to proceed, how to design future experiments based on the results that you have obtained. At the same time, you also, of course, as a good researcher, have to be at the forefront of what is published, what is known about your field of expertise, and therefore you will also be learning how to analyze and to critically evaluate papers that are being published. In the Newsum seminar, you will have the opportunity to discuss primary research with researchers from all over the world, and you will also be presenting your own research, and this will help you in when you come to the end of your program and you have to defend your thesis. You will also already have some experience in presenting and defending the results you have obtained. In the second year, again, the majority of your work will be in the lab, and in this year you will further learn to analyze your data and to design the experiments. So the advanced biomedical data analysis and design of experimentation is a follow-up course for the course in the first year. You will also have publication analysis. So this is a more general approach, and you will be asked to provide papers you think are important in your field of study, and tell us whether you think they're good papers or not, things like that. You'll also have a course writing in Biomedical Sciences, and this will help you learn how to write scientific papers and also how to apply for grants, because this is also an important part of a researcher, because you have to be able to get money for your research. The Newsum seminar again will take place, and this will be taking place throughout the 4 years of your study, because we find it very important that you have a constant exchange of ideas with researchers around the world. So in the 3rd and 4th year, this is the main part of your thesis, where you'll just be in the lab, the only exception being the Newsome seminars, which will take place every 2nd week, where, as I said, you'll have the opportunity to discuss any kind of research with researchers from around the world. The progression through the program is as follows. You can go to our website, and I will show that to you in a minute, and have a look at what topics are offered at Newsome. Contact the PIs that are involved with that topic if it is interesting to you, and get a first impression, because it does not help if you sign up for our program and then find out that you're not interested in the topics we are offering. So that is the first thing to do. Then, of course, you have to apply, and if you're admitted to the program, you'll do all the courses and the lab work, and at the end of the 2nd year, there will be a comprehensive exam, as well as the submission and defense of a research proposal. At the end of the 4th year, you will be submitting and defending your thesis, and then you can graduate as a PhD. Once you've done that, the doors open for you to go wherever you want to go. Of course, our main objective is to develop new researchers, good scientists who can set up cutting-edge research. And those scientists can then go on to do postdocs in institutes around the world. But you can also go into the biomedical or pharmaceutical industry. You can go to translational centers where basic research is directly put into action at the bedside. You can go into government and be an advisor for the scientific future of Kazakhstan. You could go to a diagnostic lab as well, or completely change track and become editor of a scientific journal, or join the World Health Organization. So there's a variety of possibilities open to you. Here is the website where you can find more information about our program. You will find there also email addresses from our faculty, as well as from me. If you have any questions, contact us, and we will be happy to answer your question. So I hope this short presentation has aroused your curiosity and you're eager to find out more about our program. So as I said, go to our website, have a good look, see whether we offer any topics that are of interest to you. Feel free to contact us anytime. We'll be happy to get back to you about any issues you're having or any questions you have. And I'll be looking forward to seeing your applications in the months to come. So for the moment, all that's left for me to say is goodbye, and I hope to see you next year at Newsome. Bye.